Hi guys, this video is focusing on the last 5 days to CET. So as of today there are 5 days remaining for the CET exam. So this video will talk about how you can prepare yourself for the last 5 days. So I'll park this on the side. I want to do 3 things. Fine. Number 1 thing is all the CET actual papers. CET 2012 to 2006. All these papers are available with you, or if you are a CET student they are available in your dashboard as well. I want you to rectify every question. I want you to mug up everything. 50% of the paper will be based on last 6 year papers. Fine. For example, 2012 and 2011. If you compare these 2 years paper, you will see 50%, almost 50% question same. 2010, 2011 again almost 50% same. So if you're covering all these years, you will cover up almost everything which you need to do for the CET exam. Fine. So that's number 1 thing. That's one must do things. Fine. If you have not solved them already, then solving 2012 paper to 2006 as a mock is a very good idea. Yep. Number 2 is taking mocks and mock strategies. So I recommend 4 mocks now. Mock strategies. Fine. Daily 1 mock. Last day no mock. So you should not be taking any mock on the last day. Fine. So 4 mocks. But more than mock is the mock strategy which is more important. Trust me, you can take 10, 15, 20 mocks. But if you have not finalized your mock strategy, then this is of no use. Fine. So please finalize your mock strategy. That is more important than taking the mock. Yep. Number 3 point is your shortcuts. Fine. If you're a CET student, there are shortcut workshops available in your dashboard. Fine. So please go through all the shortcut workshops which are covered there. Yep. So these are the 3 things you have to do now. Fine. Even if you've done the topics like especially like visual reasoning, verbal reasoning, please go through all the workshops. Fine. So these are the 3 things you have to cover up. Mock strategies, last year paper. If you have not solved last year paper as of now, please don't take any more mock and do last year's actual papers as mock. 2010, 12, 11, 10, 9, 6, 7, up to 6. Yeah. So please go through them and shortcut workshops. Because you have to have shortcuts in almost every topic. Fine. Otherwise you will be stuck with the scores. Fine. If you have to increase your score, these are the 3 things you have to do. Fine. Mock strategies, which is again more important. All last year CET actual papers and shortcut workshop. Fine. So if you have joined Cetking or if you plan to join us, these are the 11 units within shortcut workshop which cover up all the main parts. Fine. I'll start the DI part. Fine. So there are 10 workshops available in DI and data sufficiency. Please go through them. There will be 30 to 35 marks questions available from these 2 topics. Yep. From DI set, there will be 4 DI set. Out of them, 3 will be easy, 1 will be tough. Fine. So please don't miss out on the 3 DI sets if you're weak in DI. Yep. And go through all these videos that could cover up almost everything I need to cover up. Yep. Next is the logic section. Logic section is the detailed section. So please go through all the workshop. Puzzles, there will be 20 questions based on puzzle in your exam. Out of them, 10 will be easy. 10 will be difficult, so please make sure that you at least solve all the easy one. Fine. Coercive action, strong argument, logic, all these main topics of logic, input output, again very important. Analogies, coding, decoding. Yep. Deductions, very important, 5 marks. Yep. Puzzles. So this workshop, this part of the logic section cover up all the main topics of logic which are coming in the exam. Yep. So please go through them again. Next is your maths part. Maths, the 2 main topics within maths is your permutation, combination, probability. Fine. Yeah, if you're CETing students, then these workshops in PNC is more than sufficient. Fine. If you're not very good in PNC, just cover up these topics because this topic is there for 5 marks. Next is geometry, but geometry is not coming as a geometry, but more of a mensuration is coming. Yeah. Don't expect too many questions on angles or all these things, but areas is the most important part of the topic. Yep. So geometry again you can expect 5 questions. And third most important is the arithmetic. So please cover up all the workshops on arithmetic. Fine. So these are 3 main topics you need to do. Or your dirty quant is not important, but if you have time, please go through them as well. Yep. Similarly, verbal reasoning, all topics are important, but 4 most important topic is number 1, statement, assumption, inference, ISEC. Most important part. Followed by your courses of cause and effect and courses of action. These are the 3 most important topics for CET point of view. The rest of the other things are important as well, but these are the main important. Fine. Verbal ability, fill in the blanks, parajumbles, RC, vocab, paragraph completion, very important, sentence corrections. These are the 6 areas which are covered in the workshop, so you can go through them as well. Yep. Alright, last is the visual reasoning. That is the most important part. Out of the 30 questions on visual reasoning, which most of the people ignore and leave them, trust me, out of them 20 are easy. There are only 10 questions which are tough. Fine. So log into your site, log into your shortcut workshop link. Within that, there's a unit number 10, number 9 is visual reasoning. On that, there are 6 phases. Phase 1, introduction and basics. Phase 2, types of visual reasoning logic. Phase 3, type of questions. Phase 4, type of logic. Phase 5, we have solved all actual CET papers. Now 2012 is also going to be added to that. And last part is my 5 main strategies. Please go through them. Yep, that will be more than sufficient, with a promise that you can crack 20 out of 30 marks. Yep. So that's your scope for the last 5 days. Find all actual papers, CET 2012 to 2006. Fine, go through all of them, rectify each of them. Fine, mock strategies. Trust me, more than taking the mock strategy is more better. So finalize your mock strategy, which should not change according to the question. Yep. And last is your shortcuts. Fine. So that's your scope for the last 5 days. Alright. All the best. If you plan to join us, you can join us on cetking.com. Online courses and classroom courses. We have a couple of courses. Fine. Now because the 5 days remaining, there's only online course which is going on now, which is the 5 days to CET program. Alright. All the best. Thank you.